Alrighty, we've had some storms blow through. And I don't know, if you saw one of my other videos, you would have seen where I said I was going to take that tree down. About how that was going to be one of my next projects. I didn't realize it was going to be this soon. I thought I was going to be slowly taking it down over the summertime. But look at that. Ain't that something? If that tree had been any taller, it would have totally messed up my roof and my porch. But luckily, that little piece right there is just laying down on the ground and can easily be put back. But that's been gone out of there for a few months already, and birds are living up in there. So the tree didn't do that. It did kind of bump into the corner there, but that was just the small limbs. And this thing, if you remember, I told you how this thing was hollow inside and how I thought animals and bugs might have been living in it. Look at that. I did not realize this thing was that bad off. This is amazing. It'll actually be, this tree will actually be a lot easier to dispose of than I thought of, or than I originally thought. I don't know what I'm gonna find in there. I could find treasure. But boy, we lucked out. If this had been a full solid tree and a little bit taller, yeah, it would have messed all this up. So I see it as a blessing that the storm knocked this thing down. I can, of course, there's my foot. So, yeah, I didn't realize this thing was so hollow inside. Let me go down here and look at it on the other end. Look at that. You can see up in there. Man, I don't know what I'm going to find up in here. I could find anything up in here. I could find a snake, or a raccoon, or a possum, or bugs. Wow, that is something. Look at that. Even the stump's basically gone. I'm good. All right. Trees are amazing. We did come out here at night one time with some flashlights and looked at this tree. And there were like a billion bugs all over the outside of the tree. And we were like, man, this tree must be a little bit rotten and hollow inside, because those bugs are living inside that tree. I don't see any bugs right now. Of course, those bugs like to come out at night. So they're hiding up in there somewhere. And in the ground down here. But yeah, that storm that came through, it was vicious. I drove to work yesterday, right after the storm, yesterday evening, and there were trees down everywhere. And there were road signs along the side of the road that looked like they were twisted and pushed down to the ground from the storms. And, you know, like trees down everywhere, signs down, it's just stuff all over the place. And yeah, it's amazing, you know, how things can go like that. You know, we've had a few storms this year. We've had tornadoes, we've had, you know, vicious winds come through. And I lucked out on this one. So anyway, storm damage everywhere. And my pickup truck I've got it parked across the way over there, next to that house, next to that field over there, and my pickup truck right there. I guess you can see it. Part of that big tree that was there came down and damaged my truck. And that's my 1972 Chevy C10. I call it my custom 10. But it's been parked there for a while, and I was wanting to go ahead and move it over here and start working on it some more. You know, and just a few days ago, I was thinking to myself, I need to go ahead and get that thing moved over here. And I waited too long. I'll go over there and make a little video of that sometime soon. But that's the field over there where I see all the deer. I counted 30 deer over there one day. I don't see any over there right now. I do see a cat way back there, or some kind of animal way back there, back in that way back area. But yeah, it's just kind of funny how things go. So over the next few days, I'm going to come up here and start cleaning up this mess. Go over there and see if I can get my truck out from underneath all that tree and get it moved over. And I got to clean up all this again too, because a lot of that came out from under the cellar when I was working on the cellar. But way back there, there's some more tree damage. There's a little bit. There's a limb down on top of my shed. So I got to get busy on that. And of course, all this rain, now the grass is all grown back up. So I got to mow again. But give me time. I'll get it all cleaned up, and I'll get busy on my victory gardens and get all that going. It's just been a crazy, crazy week. Lots of rain, lots of wind. Of course, I had to go and take care of my work week real quick. 3 nights of work and done for the week. So, I guess that's a good update. This right here is my well, I'd said it was one of my next projects, but it kind of came to the forefront now. So I'm gonna have to work on this and get it cleaned up. All right. Anyway, I don't know what you guys have been doing lately, but I've been doing a lot of stressing. That other job that, or there was a job opportunity that was presented to me. It's not really panning out very well. It's in another city, and I didn't want to live and work in another city. I do, because the job's better in terms of bring home pay, but it's not all that good because it doesn't provide benefits or time at home with my family. So I don't know. I found out this morning that, you know, it's just not working out. And so I'll make another video on that. But anyway, I'm back here at my garden. Remember how I told you that you can, like, after you turn over the soil in your gardens, how if it rains, you can find stuff? Well, let me turn this around and we'll look at that. Look what I found. Look what I found. I found a kitty cat taking a dirt bath. Ain't that right, Max? Kitty cat taking a dirt bath. Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you taking a dirt bath? You're not a chicken. No, you're not a chicken. Max thinks he's a chicken now. But anyway, all that rain has washed, you know, dirt off the top of things back here. And now I'm realizing how many rocks I actually have. I haven't found any arrowheads. I do find glass pieces though. I found a bolt, like a metal bolt out here the other day. And I don't know, my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. There's Max. Every time I come out here, Max thinks I'm just talking to him. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. All right, see you, Max. Come on, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? All right, well, I don't know. It's supposed to rain again today. We're supposed to have high winds again today. We've got some dark skies, but not too bad right now. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be working in the gardens tonight or today. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here and go back inside and plan tomorrow. Maybe I'll get me a good night's sleep tonight and just come out here all day tomorrow. Work in the gardens. Work on getting rid of that big tree up next to my front porch. Work on getting the tree, another tree off of my truck. Work on getting a giant big limb off the top of my shed. Talk to Max. All right. Well, see you later. My compost says hi.